And then it did get bad though, like to the point where I was ripping like 900 quid worth of packs every week. Like,
oh my,
definitely in the throes of pack addiction.
it got.
So
And Carlos got him straight away as well. There are no two luckier people than them in terms of pack luck. I'm Henry live streams his pack openings now, so obviously it is what it is. I was starting to question it. I'm like, I've opened, in fairness, not my account. I don't know, maybe this guy's pulled a bunch of Dark Matters because he has Dark Matters in his collection. Maybe he's pulled Dark Matters himself, but I've opened like the equivalent of $1,000 worth of VC in empty on this guy's account. No Dark Matters. Like six,
yeah,
or it's
I haven't struck
like 6 million
haven't struck
MT.
a dark matter yet.
It's like 6 million MT. I'm like, I do not believe these, quote, world record super juiced Galaxy Opal packs. I don't believe it. Like,
I mean, I opened a lot of packs in 20, and like I eventually, like, yeah, I pulled everyone, but I never really felt like I had like crazy openings where I got like 10 Galaxy Opals last year. It was just that when I did pull someone last year, tended to be like, you know, gold MJ.
yeah.
You know, I struck gold a lot last year.
I got Hito last year. That's the no, say not Hito, Iverson. Iverson was the only Galaxy Opal I pulled last year in the whole year, until the very end where it was like base when they were guaranteed Galaxy Opal packs. I'm not counting them.
Jack had crazy pack luck last year. He packed point guard LeBron in one empty single.
JD crossover's the same. I think they definitely have it on my account. They definitely have someone on my account. But to be fair, like when I open packs,
They definitely have like you know, they have data that they can edit for certain accounts. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's any such thing. Like Troy Dan's proof, like his live pack openings where he went like through 1700 without pulling a dark matter. I think he's like live proof that you don't the 2K don't give YouTubers pack luck. I just think I'm just
People believe
convinced
that content creator pack luck is a thing.
I don't believe it's a thing. I don't believe it's a thing. I just believe content creators will edit it out because it's easier to say. Because it's easier to say I got so because the title of a video looks better saying I got so lucky in a pack.
Yeah. But if you ever watch the videos, like a lot of them just hide their VC amount anyway. Like, yeah.
But yeah, like that's just one of the things. That's one of the most frustrating things about it all. Like I'll never. Yeah. I don't have a problem with any sort of clickbait. I don't have a problem people clickbaiting something being juiced. I don't have a problem with someone saying juiced boards. But it's the misleading clickbait that is directly encouraging kids to gamble where I have the problem. That's where I really, really have a problem with it all. Like, it's, first of all, clickbait, go get your views, but it's like they are directly encouraging kids to gamble.
Subconsciously, yeah, because none of them are going to directly say it, right? Like, they're not going to be like, go out and buy packs. Like, no one will say that because that's just asking for trouble.
I mean, a bunch of them promoted buying VC. Not my team. Thankfully, not my team, guys. A bunch of park guys promoted buying VC.
For what?
For like new clothes that were in game.
Oh my God.
It was like, I'm in the park with these. It was something like, I'm in the park with these clothes. Go and get these clothes. And obviously, you can only buy them with VC. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I'm all for looking drippy in the park, but you never catch me loading up VC to buy virtual clothes. Like,
I'm not even as highly against that because look, I'm not actually against microtransactions in video games if they're cosmetic because you don't have to buy them.
Yeah, cosmetic.
I'm against it being pay to win, and I'm against 2K constantly patching builds to make people have to buy a new build VC for more builds. I'm against that.
I remember in 20, Sam had like 15 builds, and I asked him how much VC he had to spend on them, and he's like, "We don't talk about that." I was like, "Bro, you're down horrendous." Every build kept getting patched last year except the two-way slash and playmaker. Yeah, most broken build of all time.
Yeah, like that's one thing that I hate, and then obviously like for my team packs, it's a little bit more than just spending money on microtransactions. Like you can spend money how you want. It's just like again, Have you ever watched JCC, the YouTube channel? He's like a pro.
No, but I've heard you talk about him.
Yeah, he's like a pro-am guy. He does a lot of like videos because this guy he plays pro clubs with, Johnny P, who's like, man, he nearly ruined his life from FIFA pack addiction. And like Johnny P, like I play pro clubs with him a few times. Johnny P was playing as well. Like people literally, there are people so many people that have their lives ruined by pack addiction where it's like, I really don't want to. I'll do whatever I can to not promote it.
I mean, I was there last year. Like, I would be the first. Definitely had a problem last year. Like, wasn't like. I don't condone it in any way. I don't think anyone should do it. It was just like I had a job and I had the money and it was just something to spend money on. And then it did get bad though, like to the point where I was ripping like 900 quid worth of packs every week. Like,
oh my,
definitely in the throes of pack addiction.
It was that bad.
Oh, it was bad.
Oh,
it was bad.
Oh my god! It
wasn't always that much every week, but I know point guard Giannis went to 4 figures.
Did you get him?
Eventually, but it took like 1,100 to get there.
Oh my god! So was that? You were able to stop though pretty easily, weren't you?
Oh, I stopped. Yeah, like once I stopped like opening packs with real money last year. After I sold back everything when I got AD, and then I just ripped with MT, and then this year I literally haven't spent money on packs at all.
Yeah,
no interest in it.
I was just like, okay, so it was just a case of you like having the money and just spending it on the thing.
Yeah, I had the money, and it was like I didn't really have anything else to spend money on because I wasn't really going out and like partying every weekend or anything. And it was just like something to throw money at. It's a very bad thing to throw money at, though. I will say that.
Oh, big time, big time.
Like, people just chase the feeling of getting the pull. Like that's literally all it is.
It's gambling. It's the
adrenaline rush.
It's the same adrenaline rush as gambling. Like it is.
Yeah.
It is the exact same adrenaline rush, and that's the big thing where everyone's like, for kids is like. I've heard people make the argument, oh, if kids aren't spending real money on it, it's not gambling. It's like, no, everyone's going for that same adrenaline rush. Like, you're spending your MT, you're putting something of... Like, as much as 2K want to say VC and MT don't have monetary value, they do. Like, people sell MT. Like, there's no ifs or buts about it. Like, again, you're probably going to get banned, but people do it. So it does have monetary value. And people spend these MT on packs, like... People spend their MT trying to get a card so that they can sell to make more MT. It doesn't matter if it's winning in-game currency. It's still gambling. It's still the same feeling if you pack a card as if you put everything on 37 red and spin the roulette wheel. Like,
I 100% agree. Like, I think anyone could go open one pack right now. Don't. Not with VC or MT, but I'm just like explaining that you could go open one pack right now and you tell me if you see a card shake, you're gonna get a little bit excited. It's just it's the way it is.
Yeah.
Like you just want that one big pull because you know it's gonna feel really good. You're like, oh my god, so much MT. Yeah, it's gambling at the end of the day.
And like you don't even realize how bad the pack odds are when you go in with the mentality of I'm gonna open this because I'm gonna get something good, which most people go into it with. And like it's a little bit different for these like pack openings I'm doing. I'm literally going in expecting nothing. And you don't even realize how bad packs are until you're like not explaining, oh, I've just got 17 amethysts in a row. That's mad, isn't it?
I loved what you said before where you were like eventually like the packs are gonna get to the point where the odds are literally gonna say
100%.
chances at it. Yeah.
Have you seen the odds right now? It's like 60 it's like 69 or 60 to 69 100%. 69 to 75 100%.
That's what
there's about 10 different odds. They're all 100%. 92 plus 17%. That's all it is. There's like 7 things to say 100%.
Yeah, the percentage way is I don't like that way of doing it. MLB does it by ratio, so it's like a 1 in 50 chance if you open this pack of a diamond player or whatever it is.
But like
it's a little bit more transparent.
The odds would be transparent if they started the odds at the minimum card you can get. Like, if we know that every card is over 91, we don't need to know that they're all over 67.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like they
just...
have like because like it's not far off like the lowest rated card being a diamond in a promo. So
when the day that happens is a day
like,
that the odds are just literally saying you are guaranteed a card. They're not wrong.
I know,
they're not wrong with saying there's 100% chance you get a diamond.
They should be changing it at that point.
They're not going to.
Obviously, they're not going.
They're not. I'm waiting. I'm waiting till that happens because I'm getting my phone out and screenshotting that because that would be farcical and it's happening. That's the worst part. Do you remember the Luka Doncic thing?
Which one?
Where it was like the individual packs. So it was like, remember when they had the Giannis packs, the LeBron packs?
Oh yeah. The
so
Giannis, Luka,
for all the ones you would press triangle and it would say available cards and it would have all the available Giannis cards. But for Luka one, you click triangle and it said on the top available draft day cards. So it only showed the pink diamond Luka because they put on the title in like small print that nobody reads. In every other one, it says available cards. But on just this one specific one, it said available draft day cards. So many people started opening these packs thinking it was a guaranteed pink diamond Luka because it was the only one that they said was available. But they had it in the small print that it said draft day, and if you press triangle, there was a 2% chance of getting that card that everyone thought was a guarantee. And then I remember I made a video on it, and people are arguing. They were like, "No, 2K have made it clear that that's only draft day cards." It's like, you better believe they tried to trick everybody. Like, there's no way that they didn't, and that wasn't intentional. And it's not the player's fault for that the first time in the year, and they had the previous packs earlier in the day which showed all the cards available, that they changed it to just draft day cards. Like, no.
So it was all the horrible. Wait, what cards were in that Luka pack then? Was it like
Ruby? It was literally it was Ruby Luka and Pink Diamond Luka. That was it.
Okay.
There was only two Lukas. But like the Giannis one had Ruby Giannis, Amethyst Giannis, Diamond Giannis. As the if you press triangle to see what was in the packs, that's what you'd see. You'd see the same thing with LeBron James. But for Luka, you just saw the Pink Diamond Luka. And there was a 98% chance if you opened that pack, you were just getting a Ruby Luka Doncic.
Were those packs limited to just one per player or what?
No, they were were they limited to 3 per player? I don't know, but they were limited to 10,000 overall.
They VC only?
No, they weren't. They were empty.
I can't even remember.
No, they were empty.
I remember the whole event happening, but yeah, I can't.
They were
remember.
empty. But that's one of the worst. I think the worst thing 2K will ever do, and it's laughable if they put in that there's just 100% chance of getting a pink diamond. That will be the most laughable thing ever. We already know we're getting a player in a pack.
It's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. I would be shocked if that's how they, if that's not how they do it. If they actually be you have a chance, 100% chance at a 93, 94 diamond.
Yeah. But nobody has ever known the odds of pulling a pink diamond in any given pack. No one has ever known the odds of pulling an opal, or no one has ever known the odds of pulling a dark matter. Everyone only knows the odds of pulling a diamond or above. And that doesn't matter because you're still making a loss 90% of the time in a pack unless you're pulling an opal.
Mm-hmm.
They're not real odds. That's something that if it got out into the mainstream media would be another carnage situation for 2K. That they're not even showing the actual odds of gambling.
Yeah, because it should be down every tier of cards, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, amethyst, ruby, whatever, and you should have if you do it by ratios, right? So a bronze and a silver is probably going to be a 1 of 1 chance of you opening this pack, and you're going to get a bronze or silver,
Yeah, it should be if you open the
packs. It should be it's probably realistically on average, 1 in every 80 packs you open is probably going to be a dark matter.
Hey.
No, probably not even that good, though.
Hey, I'm on about 500.
I mean, you just have the worst luck I've ever seen, though. I can't remember how long you went in 20 without pulling anything above a pink diamond.
It wasn't even pulling a pink diamond. It was when pink diamonds were the highest players, I pulled 2 in a row, 2 in 2 packs. The very first time pink diamonds were there, I pulled 2 pages of the Archivist in 2 packs. And then I didn't pull another pink diamond for 900 packs. It was the most ridiculous thing. I was like, I just pulled 2 in a row and then didn't pull one. Very nice. I know
Use
someone
them while
who's
you're looking.
pulled 2 Dark Matter Wilt, or pulled Dark Matter Wilt, Riot,
Your
and
problem
then
was you weren't doing the methods.
I wasn't doing, what was it, open packs in the 15 seconds of every minute.
15, it was a 40 something, 30 something. And
I don't know exactly what it was. I never bought the ebook, so I don't know. I never bought the ebook.
So many people started swearing by that on forums too. That was
But
the
did you?
worst
It was
part.
like the vault methods. But have you ever heard the pack methods? And it's like at the very end, if this doesn't work, open more packs and it will work. I was like, bingo. The pack method is load up VC, open packs.
Tick tock, timeless. Falling, silence. Do roll, mileage. Take off, pilot.
Ready for blast off. Get ready for blast off.
Pilot.
Go.
Take off, pilot. Already told you I'm a 101. I'm about to bust those.